So back to Central Cee. What was his problem?
People are saying that he is out here again blackfishing because you know Central Cee had a moment when he had his white girlfriend Maddie or whatever her name was, and he had his hair back straight again. He was being a little bit
more white,
and also at the same time it was certified his dad is Chinese, Guyanese, and his mum is Irish. So it's like then he doesn't actually have any black in him, and loads of people were like, oh. So then he can't be, like, I thought he had Afro-Guyanese in him, and so there was a lot of that talk. But now he seems to have finished with Maddie, and he's gone back to Cane Rose.
Oh.
And then he was holding one of his brethren's babies, and people were like, so now he wants to be taken in by the black community, and he's doing it by holding black babies.
They said the baby was a prop, but I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I think it was his friend's child.
Has he said? What?
He's had that baby, that baby, it is his friend's child.
Yeah.
Because he's been seen with that baby loads of times.
I have not.
Yeah.
So that's my first time I've seen it.
It was like, when he came out the car, it was clear he was with people.
Yes.
He was with a group of people and the baby was there. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, he just picked up the baby, which is a sweet thing to do. Do you know what I mean? It is.
He's performed on stage with that baby.
Okay, can we ask why? I just want to, I'm not, first of all, just why? I'm just asking, why is the baby, why?
The brethren's there with the dad.
Okay.
That's his friend. That's his friend's baby. He's close to the baby.
Okay.
He's probably godfather, I would.
But the thing is why it's because people are saying he used the baby as a prop.
Yeah.
Because he's got Cane Rose now, he's got the Guyanese flag, and he's signaling I'm part of you. I'm one of you. Do you know what I mean? That's what he's signaling. But I don't think the baby was a prop. The rest of it, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be an identity something.
Figuring out.
His friend, his good friend, who's not friends with anymore, I believe, said that, he allegedly said that he's taken my whole personality.
Yeah.
Like, who he is who I am. Like, do you know what I mean? That's why he's a bit stuck now because I'm no longer around. That's what he's saying. So it's just like, have we seen this type of thing before? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? We have.
The D ends in an E.
Who?
Drake.
Oh my God.
The way you hate Drake. And actually a montage of all the time Drake has been nowhere and it's just like Drake.
Shots, man.
Drake is just minding his own business.
Do you not see the similarities?
But I mean,
No, because Drake is mixed race.
Yeah, he's mixed race. He's got his dad is black because
his dad is
also
black.
mixed race.
Yes, but
he's just
Drake
mixing
is
it.
He's a cosplayer, but it's not the same. But he's still mixed race. Like, not so don't have me defending Drake. But compared to Central Cee, compared to Central Cee,
Parasite,
whatever. But compared to Central Cee, Drake has got black in him.
when he feels like it.
But he's been black. He's a mixed race. Let's not do that.
I mean, we
can't
can't deny his DNA.
I'm not saying he's not mixed race.
Yeah,
At all.
I'm
We're talking about Central Cee. Yeah, but I'm talking about Central Cee. Central Cee is not a black. He's not a mixed race guy.
No.
He's
I
not.
mean, he's mixed race. He's just not mixed black.
He's not mixed black, and he's in the black space.
And he kind of, I think, for a while when he wasn't saying what he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's playing
capitalising on
He was
it.
basically, he was doing what
He's
Rita
race
already
baiting.
He was doing
Basically.
was it ethnically
we already did the same
ambiguous?
thing.
Yeah, he was doing ambiguity.
What's interesting to me about him choosing to wear the Guyana pin is like, why didn't he wear the Irish one as well?
Yeah.
You could have
Exactly.
both.
You have both.
You chose to
Put
that
both.
part for me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's the
It's
part.
pandering.
It's fair to criticize. I think it's fair to really look into, like, no, because he is the face at this moment for UK hip hop. He is.
Rap.
And he's been allowed and he has so much access and they keep on doing this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, the lighter, the brighter, you're going to get closer to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's okay for us to be like, no, this isn't all right.
Yeah.
Like, because why is it that everybody gets to ride on Blackness's coattail when you're not? Like, why are you not celebrating your Chinese culture,
heritage,
Irish, like all of that? But it seems to just be like when you want to be in a black space, you're going to fling on some cane row and everybody should be like, oh my God, he's great. I think it's cool for him to be getting cussed. But there's always going to be that Lin May, flipping pod cheeks, that's going to come out and be supportive of all the things I ever say.
Because I was not expecting it at all.
It's like D&E, Drake, and Hutchins. Where are we, guys?
Okay.
I can't say
Don't have me defending Lin May. but
Lin
yeah.
May will always come out and defend somebody
It's
when they're trying to
nonsense.
take the piss out of Blackness.
Yeah.
She'll always
Yeah.
be there like,
Yeah. It's like she's
would
got a
just
little
shut
What did she,
laugh.
okay, for the record, what did she actually say?
What did she say? She said...
Go.
What did she say? She said, what is it? She went into a rant of like, how
Why
can
you
you
so
say he's
mad?
acting black? Like,
What does it mean to be why is acting black?
You know what I mean?
We know what acting black is.
Yeah,
we actually
do.
don't pretend that you don't know.
Yeah.
We know what acting black
she
is.
was actually coating off Blackness. So when she's saying what is acting black, because when people say you're acting black, it's usually that they are doing something criminal,
Degenerate.
that they're being a degenerate, that they're not really working.
What?
Yeah.
That's your thoughts of blackness.
Yeah.
That ain't what I think of
No.
blackness at all.
Yeah.
But you see how she has to run it all
She
off. It's like she's
said-
silently coating us.
The amount of racism, yes, racism, Central Cee faces, mainly from Western black people, is disgusting.
Oh, fuck off.
He's black face. This is what she's saying. They say he's black facing. He's not from Guyana. He's using a black baby. He's an industry plant. He's begging to be black. He shouldn't be occupying black spaces. What did she say? Are many of you not ashamed to be obsessed by his race and skin color?
Who's obsessed?
But if you're talking about, are you not obsessed as well?
Yeah, right. And isn't he obsessed with whoever? Because he's presenting as such.
Yeah. I think it is a little bit sad that, you know, that someone like himself cannot embrace fully like his actual cultures. Do you know what I mean? Like in the field that he wants to go in.
But
You know what I mean? That is a little bit sad that he feels he has to
Yes.
do that and adopt a different culture to kind of get ahead.
Because-
but it's
yeah.
not his fault that he's being rewarded for it. Like, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think he can be a bit more responsible in his delivery of certain things and his understanding of what he represents.
Yeah.
Like, I think he can be that. But I do understand that he's young, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing and all that kind of thing. So I'll give him a teeny bit of grace. But
To figure it out.
yeah, do you know what I mean? But Lin May is just she's being willfully ignorant.
But I think he can go on a fact-finding journey and be honest about it, because of that kind of pretending to not say what you are, and maybe it is your label and your handlers like say, no, don't say anything. So there's also that as an artist, sometimes you're bound and you just don't know what to do and you can't get out of what they're telling you to do. So it's all of that. But I think as you're evolving and you're becoming the Eminem of the UK, then you need to... But it's true.
That is a bit... Do you know Eminem
Oh,
is-
wait.
He's actually really good.
No, wait. I'm not saying in talent. I'm saying becoming in how he's been presented. He's getting to dominate
Vanilla
the
Ice.
space.
Vanilla Ice.
He's getting to dominate the
He's not
space.
shit, though.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
not shit.
He's not
Vanilla
Eminem.
Ice Baby. It's
one
still,
tune.
it was still,
That
it's
is
still
not-
an
Shawty
iconic
know.
track
Shawty
Yeah,
know.
but
till
no.
today.
What are you doing?
Baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Running Man.
Yeah. All right, stop. Kevin Bacon.
No,
Listen.
we don't want
He
that.
was a thief
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
haven't told me
Bleep it
that.
out.
Did you guys ever see-
I even still
Did you
remember.
guys-
We all remember it.
I don't know. Turn off the lights.
To the stream like
They're still going. Did you ever see the clip of him when they were
No,
accusing him of ripping off Queen?
Say that again.
And he was like, the clip of him, and they were
Yeah.
accusing him of ripping off Queen, and he was like, it's not the same song.
What?
what?
Yeah.
I thought that literally
Under
was
pressure.
from...
He was saying, he was saying it's not the same song. Their song goes dun dun
Of
dun
course
dun
he's a
dun. Dun.
colonizer.
My song goes dun dun.
It's
dun,
still
dun,
an alright
dun.
song.
There's an actual clip, and that's what he does.
Dickhead.
I
yeah.
literally thought that was
The sample. Or interpolation, as they say.
Oh, bro.
But anyway, yeah, like he's got a
Wherever they
journey.
go, there they are.
Yeah.